everybody? As you probably know, it's me, TheRedMageKro, and welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, where we are going to, for now, and this is a big for now, we are going to bench, where the hell is he? We're gonna bench Jasper, right? And main reason being, we're probably still going to need him, but the main reason why I want to bench him is just due to the reasoning that get rid of Brazil. Yeah, why not? It's just due to the fact that he really has come in and primarily saved our bacon so much with Mirei's quest, and honestly, I do not really want to continuously rely on the fact that he is invincible on those, fights, not unless it's absolutely positively necessary, right? I feel like there's no other way in Imperial Dramon Paladin mode. We're gonna go ahead and do the Terriermon one. It's a 5-star. Why not? Let's do it.
Ah, you must be the detective in charge. When the interdimensional wall broke down, I was sent from the digital world to this one. Yeah, that's right. I remember quite well. Right now, there are Digimon in this world that are afraid. I don't know where they are and think humans of their enemies.
Okay, yeah.
I would rather not see humans as my enemy. I'd like to still think there's a way that humans and Digimon can coexist peacefully.
I mean, yeah, that would definitely be a good thing. If, it very much is possible. It might not be, but, would be a good idea.
But I didn't know what to do, so that's when I heard you guys and how you solved many problems for Digimon. I'd like to examine you in detail. Please, show me all the good that humanity has to offer.
You're asking a lot. Okay. I mean, why not, I guess? Because I don't know what it is that you truly want me to do.
Really? Hooray! Thank you so much! Sorry to interrupt, but I know it's sudden, but there's another case I'd like you to take. It seems someone has run out on a bill at this restaurant in Shibuya. The restaurant staff is asking for help in tracking down the perpetrator.
Okay.
It's been a while since we had a case fit for a detective. Please handle this one well.
I mean, you say that, but I don't feel very positive about this one, Kyoko? I guess we have no real choice in the matter.
Ah, you're the detective, aren't you? Please, right this way. I sent the request. I work in the cafe. Please, I need your help tracking down and arresting this criminal who ran without paying. Earlier today, at around 2 p.m., a diner took up and left without paying for their meal. I was here at the cafe with my husband, as usual. I was dealing with the customers, and my husband was cooking. Then I think it was about 5 minutes to 2. I went out the back door to go and phone my friend, and I left my husband in charge of the cafe. While I was on the phone, I heard a voice cry from inside the cafe, "It's a dine and dash!" So I immediately hung up and went back into the cafe. And when I got inside, my husband wasn't there. He had run out of the cafe after the criminal. Before I went out for the phone call, there had been more than 20 customers at the cafe, but when I heard the shout and came back, 4 of the customers had gone. I thought my husband had gone after the criminal, I entrusted the cafe to a regular I knew and went out looking for the missing customers. Wow, you were able to find the 4 missing customers in such a short amount of time. Honestly, I just got lucky. Ooh. The dine and dash occurred about 5 minutes after I went to the back to make the phone call. These customers must have left during that time. I'm good with faces is short of a talent of mine. They even admit that they were all in the cafe. Ooh, well that's kind of good, I think. So I talked to each of them and listened to their stories, but I can't work out who it was. I'm sure one of them must be the criminal, but... So please, go and ask each of them about this and catch the criminal. Well... Surely the one who is lying would be the criminal. The other 3 have no reason to lie. Please investigate the crime. You got it. So I guess that it's these 4, huh? Nishio is not the criminal. She's a beautiful woman. I fell in love with her as soon as I first saw her, and I spent my entire lunch eating cheap spicy curry and staring at her, but after someone shouted it's a dine and dash, Nishio left the cafe. The criminal obviously ran out the cafe before the shout. Sorry if there are these irregular cuts in the recording. I've become a little bit sick, so yay! What about you? There was another person named Yotsuya who left about the same time as I did. No one behind the till, so I didn't know where to leave my money, but she left it by the register, so I did too. And I followed her out the cafe. I also heard someone shout the dine and dash, but I don't know who. It sounded like a man's voice. One man shouting once. That's irregular. The dine and dash happened at 2 p.m. exactly, right? That time, I had almost finished up and had gotten up to go to the restroom. I returned and I heard... Wait a minute. Yeah, that's an irregularity right there. There was another who left about the same time as I did. He left about the register. There's someone, but I don't know who. Sound like one man shouting once. I was the one who yelled out as a dine and dash. The cafe owner man who heard me went running after the criminal. Okay. I was curious about the dine and dasher, so after that I went straight to the counter, placed the money there, and then left. I could only see the criminal from behind. It was a woman. I tried to run after her too, but lost sight of both the waiter and the criminal. It's definitely... It has to be you, right? Obviously ran out. Who left about... It's Nishio. It has to be. Her story isn't lining up with 2 people. Right? Because he's saying that they had to have dipped before. Right? But they're basically saying that no one was at the till. But he's saying that the cafe owner heard him and ran after them. So it has to be Nishio. How's it going? Do you know who the criminal is? Yes, I do. Really, please tell me who it is. The criminal is who? Nishio. Well, that's odd because I have a hunch of who it might be. I think the criminal is Ichihara.
Huh? Why me?
What? I never did any such thing. If you think I'm the criminal, let's hear your explanation. Well, let's see. Out of the 4 customers, 2 of their stories most definitely didn't match. Isn't that right? Wait, that's right. Was the man who shouted the waiter or Ichihara? Yes, well done. Just what I expect from you. Among the 4 people, there's conflicting testimony. Who actually shouted, "It's a dine and dash"? Was it the waiter or Ichihara? In that case, you would know your husband's voice well, as you heard him all the time, right? Oh yeah, she did say. I'm sorry, I just heard a loud voice cry out. I can't remember if it was my husband's or not. Oh, I see. In any case, isn't it strange that Ichihara said he was the one who shouted it out, whereas Yotsuya claimed it was the waiter? That must mean one of them is lying, which means one of them is probably the criminal, right?
Wait, but then, are you accusing me and not that Yotsuya woman?
Oh, that's... do you know?
No, Terriermon, don't let me stop you.
Yes, sorry. Come on, you took this case on, it's your responsibility. When you're the detective here, show me how good you are. Basically, we should trust Nishio and Senpei's testimony, right? Yes, according to Nishio, there was only one shout, so it can't have been both Ichihara and the waiter. According to Senpei, Nishio left the cafe right after the dine and dash happened, and Nishio and Yosua left the cafe at almost the same time. So essentially, there is no one who can back up Ichihara's story. Yotsuya's alibi is backed up by Nishio and Senpei, and they're not the criminal, so we can believe them. That means Yotsuya can't be the criminal. Criminal said the opposite of what Yotsuya said. Yotsuya told us the waiter shouted, but the one who said he himself shouted was... The criminal is Ichihara. Don't talk such nonsense. I was definitely the one who shouted. I called out to the other customers in the shop to warn them about what this stupid jerk was doing. I already told you I ran out after the criminal. Why are you blaming me? You should be thanking me. Oh dear.
I'm sorry, I couldn't catch the criminal.
Criminal is here. Is this the guy?
You're the one who dined and dashed?
Mr. Policeman, this guy is the one who ran out on the check.
This young boy ran out on the check in your restaurant? Right then, he's coming down to the station with me.
I feel like...
I feel like that's not the case.
Case closed. Wow, you really are as good as they say. Right back to the office.
You there, hold on a second. You're the one who tracked this criminal down? Oh, that's amazing. Quite the feat indeed. Thanks for your help in catching this dine and dasher. Or whatever. I'm done with this.
Huh? Hey, you're such a bunch of chumps. Huh? What is this?
Great job working that out. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. Don't you get it yet?
How about now? I'm not a real cop. Bah, you should see your faces. We are members of a much talked about Shibuya Delight Gang. Members of Delight love the thrill of getting away with crimes again and again, and we're impossible to catch. But you mean you actually enjoy running out on checks at restaurants, doing bad stuff, and deceiving everyone?
Tip of the iceberg. You really think that'd be enough to satisfy us? You've embarrassed us, and you're gonna pay for that. We will have our revenge. First, I'm gonna spread a rumor about that you couldn't catch the guy who did the dine and dash. Best detective around? I don't think so.
But such a runabout kind of revenge won't be enough for us.
Catch me if you can. If you can't, we're gonna keep doing bad stuff.
Eh? They got away. Where do those guys think they're going? I heard something. A gang of thugs who always cause trouble in this neighborhood hang out at the Shibuya subway station. But don't even think about going after them. It's too dangerous. Those guys are criminals, so we should leave this to the police. Here's your fee. Please don't be shy. You did a great job tracking down the criminals. A little worried about what that guy said about revenge. I know what it is. Revenge is when someone does something bad to you, so you do something bad back at them in return, right? Why would he say such a thing, though? It wasn't our fault he got arrested. It was his own fault for doing all those bad things. Nothing good ever comes from getting back at someone. Anyway, sorry. Did we go after those guys?
This isn't good. Digimon are very subjectable to people's feelings, so this could technically be very, very bad. Oh.
Those guys are trying to use Digimon for evil purposes. They're probably abusing them all the time. We never use humans for anything.
I mean, not necessarily true. There have been a couple of Digimon who actually possessed people. But I don't know if that was actually in this game. I don't... Wait. Was there? You guys can let me know. It's been so long since I played this game. Like, I'm thinking about, like, Edamon. No, he didn't really do anything. He didn't really possess anyone. There wasn't really any possession going on in Digimon Survive. I'm probably thinking of something completely different, to be perfectly honest. Which, you know, fair enough, I guess. Let's go ahead and pet Terriermon on the head.
Thanks. I've calmed down a bit now.
You're a good Digimon.
I wonder if those guys are in here. Let's go.
Cute little guy. Let's also go ahead and change the Digimon up.
Just primarily because...
Hold up. I don't have my, I worked hard, okay, to freaking get Strife to where he was. I am going to use the ever-living hell out of him. Where are you? Oh, Terriermon's with us. Hi, buddy. Let's see. And you know what? No, just better idea to use Salem, I guess. Alright, let's go. Well, actually... I don't need to fight nothing. We just basically gotta go and find these sons of guns wherever it is they may be. I gotta say, though, I am definitely very confused because it seemed like the girl that I was suspecting that her stories weren't necessarily matching up with a couple of people, but I don't know. I guess Terriermon must have made sense to a degree because, you know, it apparently was him. But I don't... Ah, man, I'm still a bit confused. You guys, if you guys understand, you guys can definitely let me, like try to help me understand exactly, like, why he, in particular, was the Dine and Dasher. Like, what am I missing here? What didn't, like, my brain focus on for, you know, for me to, like, understand it was him? Because I keep thinking about it, and I don't know. I mean, he was the only one who said that, you know, the specific one had a gender, and that should have probably have also given me kind of like a hint that he was trying to throw us off, maybe. Because no one else really said if it was a guy or a girl. And why would a customer really care about like a dine and dash, thinking about it? I mean, unless they were a cop, but as far as we know, he was only a child. So theoretically, that's also something I could have tried to latch on to. But I don't know. It just, to me, felt like I'm also trying to not die. I don't want to run into I don't want to like run into them after like coming all this way. Not that there was like a lot of way to basically go, but like I also, if they are here, I don't want to have to run all the way back if I lose. Not that I think I'd lose, because I have a pretty freaking great team. But well done. You managed to find us. To be honest, you guys just came here to be defeated by us. But well done anyway. You guys use Digimon, don't you? Well, we happen to be hackers too, so let's go. We are the better Digimon masters, as you will see. Here, I brought this along with me. Use it to fight this dingus. What? Oh! Grand Locomon! Hell yeah! Such a round Locomon. This is a Digimon I found here recently. After we had a little chat or two with him, he became a nice obedient little slave. The pride of delight has been insulted. Avenge me, little Digimon. Put the hurt on them. How dare you? It's Grand Locomon. Be treated with better respect, god dang it. He's a data. Do you think that's really gonna matter? I'll show you the power that is freaking my guy. Strife. We'll just outspeed you and we'll clean you up nice and quick. Thank you, Terriermon. You are a bundle of joy, and I appreciate everything you do for me. He's so sweet to me. Okay, I'll just attack boost one last time, and then we'll acceleration boost and see if we can maybe one-shot this guy. It'll be very interesting if I can. I feel like I need more than just speed charge, though. Like, having more attack would, like attack charge or something would definitely be pretty darn good. All acceleration boost. I'll go ahead and heal up Salem just in case, because I don't want her to flat out die. But that was a cool move from Ground Locomon. You know what? Let's also kind of help Beelzemon out a little. Take 25% of his HP. Oh, that's going to be like, I don't even, we didn't even need to do that 600. Watch. And with a combo too? Oh, good lord, this is disgusting! Or maybe it might not be, for all I know. Who knows? Let's see. The damage says... Disgusting! Dude, he only had like roughly 2,400, maybe 2,500 HP. I did 6,000. Good gravy. Oh no. Ground Locomon!
Oh, that's so sad. Oh, Ground Locomon! Please, don't kill me. What? But that doesn't make any sense. How could that Digimon be defeated so easily? Never. I'll never forgive you. Digimons are not tools for you to use. We were flung into this world that we don't know. Every day we struggle with terror and fear. There are Digimon being terrorized by humans. There are also Digimon who believe there can be friendship between humans and Digimon. That Ground Locomon probably thought that. Humans are. I'm your friend, Terriermon. Huh? Crow? That's true. You're not like that, Crow. You help any human who is in trouble, and even Digimon like me as well. We haven't spent much time together, but even so, I know. You're kind and warm-hearted. Like he said, give yourselves up to the police, reflect on what you've done, and set it right. Even people like you can turn things around. I'm going to try to trust in you. Yes, I will leave immediately. Well, I guess this has turned out well then, wouldn't you say?
Oh, the Ground Locomon, though. That was really sad.
Well, I think that about does it for my case. You know, the reason I picked you wasn't just because you're a capable detective. I wanted to make friends with humans, but I myself was afraid of them. I asked you guys because you have a good reputation among Digimon. Humans like those guys and I will never understand each other. Some part of me will always be afraid and never want to be around them. When I see you, I understand. Whether it's a Digimon or a human, you have a way of looking at someone and gaining their trust. So, I would like to be able to look people in the face and be honest. Like you. I'd like to be able to make friends without being afraid. More than that, I want to go out and tell the Digimon of the world that there are humans like you. That they don't need to be afraid. And finally, I would like to ask you something. My hand may be small, but pinky promise? Promise me, however hard it may be, you will never give up. You will create friendships between Digimon and humans and do your very best.
It's a promise.
Come here.
Yeah! That was actually me. That wasn't in character. I'm sorry, but yeah.
Well, anyway, it was really awesome how you dealt with that case. Thanks. I'm off then. See you later. Whee!
See, those are nice little moments and why side missions are so good. Ah!
Well, it looks like things went just like the client hoped. You and Terriermon have both grown up a lot, I feel like.
Freaking love it. I had to do it, I'm sorry. Okay, so now we can do one of these guys. Because there isn't a lot of other 5 stars here. No. Oh man, like she would definitely be difficult because of the instant kills, but I got something for her, I guess. Let's do Gluttony because I know I know Gluttony, and I know that that's Beelzemon. Wait, where do I go, though? Oh, of course it's Mirai. Why would it be anyone except her? I don't know.
Who
the hell is this? Probably from the game that Rina is from.
Who is this? A devoted truth seeker. A cyber sleuth made thrall to the Digimon that swim and soar in his realm. And furthermore, your savior, the one who can break free your destiny.
Their hair is fairly similar. Predominantly black. I think that bow tie that Mirai is wearing is lavender, but the shirt is blue. But they both have like a, oh, that's more pink, I guess. Hmm. What do you mean? Allow me to make introductions then. This lady is Sayo. I'm dying again! She is a Digimon tamer from another world. One so very unlike your own. Unlike our own. You see, Miss Sayomon's beloved partner is Dianamon! Wait, hold up! Is this lady from frickin' Dusk? Is this lady from Dusk? Ah, please be from Dusk! We came to get her back. We went to the Digilab and just appeared here. Because if you think about it, right, or at least what I think, that like I think of when I think of Digimon Dusk people, right? They're typically very, I want to say that they're kind of purpley, right? Digimon Dusk, not Duck, Dusk. Sprite images. Oh, it is! This one is from Digimon Dusk! Ah! I'm happy. Is that all you want from me, Mirai? Find Dianamon again. How can this girl be part of my destiny? She's nothing. I'm not a girl, though. There's got to be something more. Tell me what's really going on here. There's much that stands between you and your Dianamon. To recover her, you must face and defeat the 7 deadly Digimon. Oh! What? All of the 7 deadly Digimon? Are you crazy? Do you know of the 7 in your world? They who stand above all magical Digimon, crowned as the highest of the high. Evil is inborn to creatures such as they. Their power is beyond imagining, so much that they exist simultaneously in all parallel worlds. It is a type of defense for them. By being in so many forms across the spectrum of time and space, they disperse their power. Their existence is natural, a prime factor of the universe. By slaying the 7 deadly Digimon of your world, Miss Sayo, you have granted them strength in every other, including my own. Really? That's how it works? The punishment for this sin was the loss of your Dianamon. What? We didn't know that would happen. We didn't mean to. I understand. But knowing or not makes little difference.
It was a consequence. Your Dianamon can return home to you, Miss Sayo. To make that happen, you must defeat the 7 that reside in this world. The terrible irony is that, without Dianamon, I fear you are not strong enough to face them. Hence, I have brought him to you. They are entwined with destiny. They shall defeat the 7 to save Dianamon from an unjust fate. No, that's not fair. I'm still a tamer, and I won't let someone else fight my battles for me. True. In your world, you are powerful, champion of the Colosseum, and a renowned tamer. But in this world, Miss Sayo, you have no such strength. Tell me, which matters more, your pride or your partner? Dianamon. It's not the same. It's not enough. I can't just accept this weak little slip of a girl as my destiny. Yet again, I'm a guy. Does that mean that the girl version is actually canon? Because I'm starting to get that from this. But I have no choice, do I? I will trust you. I suppose I should do this properly. My name is Sayo, tamer of the nightclub from Dark Moon City! You have no idea how happy I am. Please, help me bring Dianamon home. But that doesn't mean I respect. Come on. Really? I mean, makes me sad. It is decided. Now, the path is at your feet. We are to put our faith in you and see the 7 defeated. When you are ready, I can divine the locations of the 7 deadly Digimon. All things are within the wheel of fate. Oh my god, I wonder, wait. I know that she was saying girl. Well, what happens if we pick the girl? Would we get the guy version of her? Oh, that would be so sick! Okay, Mirai, hahaha, I will foretell you the whereabouts of the next of the deadly Digimon you need to slay. This is what I saw. It seems that Beelzemon is in Nakano. Okay, well. Let's go and try to beat him. Assuming that, you know, they're gonna play nice. I'm also going to save right now. Grand Locomon was not difficult, but I still don't wanna... I'm not going back into Mirai's place. I'm just healing everyone. Not gonna... No. Wait. Wait, what? Did she say Nakano? I barely feel like she said not. He's a Nakano! He's somewhere in this building? Hello? You in here? I looked all over, but I could not find him. Okay. What about over here? Maybe... No. I gotta go up to the 2nd floor. Not back here. I mean, he obviously has to be on the very last floor, right? Or he could definitely be in the underpass, which is definitely a possibility, but... I feel like Mirai would have told me he was in the underpass. Right? Like, I'm not just crazy. He would be in the underpass, and she would tell me, right? Checking this just because of Pokemon. I'm guessing he's in the underpass. Just in case that, like, I'm not looking at it right. Yeah, it says Nakano. So seeing as how I didn't see him in here, that must mean he's in the underpass. Lovely. Well, I guess we're just gonna use up the last of this time to relatively scratch that. We're gonna use up the rest of this time to try and find out where the hell he is. Because I'm pretty sure that the last time that Mirai told me to, like, come to the underpass, the enemies weren't in the underpass, but in the lab section, and she used that lab section's real name. So, you know, I'm thrown off a little here, I feel. I'm gonna make sure that, like, this guy isn't where I wouldn't think of checking for him. I don't want to do that, you know? When I'm, like, so far in, I don't want to have to backtrack and, you know, come back looking for him. Watch, I'm just, like, supposed to talk to people in Nakano, and then I'll get, like, some sort of idea. Or maybe he's, like, in some sort of, like, you know, I'm already thinking, like, freaking Battle Network, where I'm supposed to freaking, like, tap into, like, devices, jack in, you know? I feel like that's what I was originally thinking I was going to have to do. I mean, very similar games to a degree, you know? Digital partners and whatnot. Comprising of data and the like. Very interesting. Kind of late, but hey, how you guys doing? Hope you all are doing well, doing swell, doing everything right. I don't know whether or not it's going to be before this or after this. I'll probably do it after because I'm talking about it, but you guys are going to get a roughly short video just because I wanted to get something out there, something a little different. Couldn't beat the first boss and I'm still upset about it. It's a hard game, but really fun. So look forward to it. I don't know if you guys would like a shorter video. You guys can always let me know. Comments down below. And he's not here. I'm about to beat up so many Digimon and not say sorry. Okay, before I leave, I'm gonna go look and see where he is. Hold up. Fudge up. Hold up. I'm telling you guys to hold up. Wait. Hold up a moment. Wait. Don't do anything. Wait. Are you effing kidding me? Are you effing kidding me? He's right here. He's right flipping here. Of all the places, we're getting this battle done this episode. There's a digital space inside. Go in. Yes. We're freaking jacking in. And look, he's riding Behemoth. Oh, he's so freaking cool. I love him.
5. Oh no. 4. This is actually really scary. Ooh, we got a 2 boost. He's just going to like really kind of like try and screw us up. Is he gonna do 2, 1, and then 0, or like is, you know? No, I'm positive Salem can definitely like live this, but like I don't know whether or not Strife would be able to live it. So Strife and Briar are going to 1. Let's end this. Speed up. Okay. He's already lost like a lot of his HP. Let's see what 25% is. 4th. I'm so sorry I had to do this to you, bro. Oh! Remember how I said I was sorry? Wait, no, I'm sorry. No, wait, we can still talk about this. No. Bro! Support, end this crud! Apparently this is still gonna be a thing. This might be very bad. I think we're just dead. I think we're just dead. Huh. Because no one can withstand his amount of power that he basically has. They're all just gonna get one shot. Oh my goodness. He wants all of the turns and he won't accept any form of substitute. He's taking them all. He's exercising his gluttony. Oh, okay, Kentoros is actually pretty far up there, but it's not really going to matter. And like, also the simple fact that these attack boosts, they're not falling off. Holy hell. Oh, it's just Dianysmon. He's dead. That sucked, but that was also kind of funny. Oh, and I'm stuck. I have to watch this all the time. Oh, he's so cool. I freaking love him. I really, oh, I think he's so cool. I'm gonna just see if I can, like, try and out-damage him, maybe. He has so much health. No, I cannot. Yeah, this is rough. I mean, if anything, Salem is definitely gonna help, but he's gonna get, like, so much more off, and there's not much I can really do at this point. Like, Supreme Cannon, yeah, that's a really good, powerful move, but doesn't really do much. Omnisword, kind of in the same boat here. Gonna do that speed boost, and then no one's surviving, and then I have to sit through all of this again. Okay, I'm back. I have a plan. It's a good plan. Possibly. Maybe. It's not a good plan! Back to the drawing board. I thought Dispel was going to dispel from him, not from us. Okay. I'm giving up on trying to figure out a plan on how to beat this son of a gun. It's Jesmon time. And I hate that it's Jesmon time. I've tried so many things, but I can never get it down low enough to where it will just die. So, Weltegeist is my friend. And I was even thinking about, like, trying to go into Cranaimon, right? Because I would love to use Cranaimon. Main issue with Cranaimon is that I don't have anyone who basically is close enough to digivolve into Cranaimon, except for Leopardmon, which you can see it's in my party. But the thing about Leopardmon is that he, for one, doesn't have a high ABI, which, you know, that's fine, but he also doesn't have a lot of, what's the term I'm going for here? He doesn't have a lot of support moves either. And I don't want to have to digivolve, de-digivolve in order to, like, get all of those, like, nice and done, and, you know, I've done too much of that already. And, you know, though I enjoy the game, I really do, the final bosses are definitely kind of, like, leaving me with the idea that either I do this really stupid, you know, shenanigans with Justmon, where he just gets to auto attack and not take any damage for free. You know, I don't want it to come down to this, but that's just kind of like how it feels like the end game is supposed to be played. I don't believe that, but it feels that way. And look, the best part about this, right? Every turn he takes damage. He takes like 1,400. Then he takes an extra 216. And then he basically says, let's end this. And then he does it all over again. To the point where, like, I'll be able to kill him in probably like a round or two. Yeah, like probably like right after this, he'll die. He's not dead, but I'm not going to stop using Weltegeist. I'm going to continue using it, because if I don't kill him, because I am a data, which is why I was thinking Cranaimon, he can die to his own passive. That's hilarious. Also, Leopardmon is just here, and he just reaps the reward. Didn't even, like, want that to happen. Just kind of happened on its own. But yeah, no, I'm just I don't want to have to rely on him. I really don't, but like it really feels like the game wants me to. And maybe I just don't understand the game well enough in order to understand like how to survive these BS things where they're taking 50,000 moves. Because I'm using freaking speed boosting techniques and you know, that's not working. Maybe I need to break them or something, but a lot of bosses are immune to breaks or have very high guard to breaks. It's very difficult to know when you can break and when you can't break, and it's just a big pain in the butt. As a matter of fact, the only reason I have 4 Digimon on the team, right, is primarily due to the fact that it's easier for Beelzemon to kill 3 Digimon than a full team of Digimon. That's it.
You've slain one of the 7 deadly Digimon. I'm very proud. I guess you're doing alright. When all 7 have been defeated, then I'll have Diana back. Thank you. I still don't know if it'll be enough, but please keep trying. Stay! That thing you're holding. Yes, the evidence of sin. Each of the 7 has one, and each in regard to the sin they represent. It is proof of the judgment fallen upon Dianamon. When all of them have been gathered, Dianamon will be freed from her purgatory, her punishment lifted. Please, continue.
I mean, this sounds very bad and deceptive, because she's getting in trouble for killing these things. Why am I not getting into trouble for killing these things? Or will I get in trouble for killing these things? I feel like I might.
Miri just keeps on sending cases to us, doesn't she? It's nice to have some stability in this line of work, though, so stay on top of them.
I hope and pray every day that I don't have to freaking use Jesmon in the rest of them. Please, for the love of all that is good and Lord Drasil, don't let that happen. Either way, I hope you all enjoyed this recording of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I'll see you all in the next part of the adventure. Bye-bye, Kaka. Bye-bye, Kaka.